Hey Scorpio, this is Luke Voulgarakis from LV Life and welcome to your quick tarot for March 2024. Let's see what we've got for you. Oh, that was quick. Have you watched your video from February, by the way? Always worth doing. I'd love to hear your feedback and see if that came into fruition. So we start here. We've got the Page of Wands, and then we've got the Two of Swords in reverse, and then we've got the Six of Swords in reverse. So let's pop all those together and make a story. So, Page of Wands. When we look at the page, always in a fabulous mini dress, the page is someone that's kind of a bit like the intern, I like to describe them as, stepping into something new, something optimistic, but with a goal in mind, right? This is why I say intern. An intern's always doing something with a vision of a career or a future. I'm not talking about that it has to be a career, it's just an analogy. And so it's like stepping into something new, but looking for longevity with that thing. But perhaps having to make a really difficult decision around stepping into that, because we've got this Two of Swords, and if we reverse it, unreverse it, sorry. And so we've got this moon in the corner of this card, and then this blindfolded person who is holding up these two swords. Now, the blindfolded nature of this represents the kind of the overthinking, the being blinded by your own mind rather than seeing it for what it actually is. And the moon energy is asking you to use your intuition to make a decision, right? The moon energy is feminine, it's intuitive, it's perceptive, right? So it's about using your intuition to make a decision. You perhaps have lost that intuition because you've been overthinking, because you've been saying, okay, if I want to step in and do this thing, then this means this, or this path means this, and shouldn't I? And it's just playing over and over and over. So it's really asking you to step out of making a decision from your mind and step into making a decision from intuition. And if you can't make a decision from intuition, then don't make a decision at all, right? And then we've got this Six of Swords reversed again. So if we look at this, this is actually a bit of a sorrowful card. You can see this person and a child kind of sailing away, all these swords still on their boat, which means all of these challenges and battles are still active, they're carrying with them, and someone's sailing them away there. But I think in this reverse position, what this represents is I think you're your own worst critic and your own worst enemy this month, right? I think that there's a lot going on for you in terms of you've got the optimism and the ambition, but your head is saying, you can't do that. And what about this? And what about that? That negative committee that meets inside your head is overruling your ability to actually step into it and do the thing, right? So I think that's your challenge this month, is to really overcome all of the shoulds and shouldn'ts and step into the just do. I think the best way that you're going to get out of this mindset situation, the thing that's holding you back from doing this, is to reflect upon not the decision, the active decision, but to reflect upon past situations or circumstances, a bit like these ones being carried in the boat here, where you have made a decision and it's worked in your favor. And then look at that. How did you make that decision? Was it intuitive, or was it something that you really thought about? And I think you'll find it's the intuitive stuff where you've made the decisions and it's worked in your favor. So start reflecting upon those experiences. Look back at pivotal moments in your life where you've been at a crossroads, where you've made a decision, and reflect upon that and how you came to make that decision. Because at the moment you're too in your head in the current decision-making process, right? So actually you're going to use a little bit of your past to reflect upon to bring you to this. I think everything is ready and waiting for you to step into it. You've just got to get out of the way of this kind of should and shouldn't mentality. I hope that resonated. Please do let me know in the comments, and whatever platform you're watching this on, I would love it if you would like, subscribe, follow, all of those good things, because they help me to grow and they're absolutely free for you to do. If you'd like a private reading, you can visit me at lukevoulgarakis.com/tarot, and I'll pop that link in the comments and description. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful March, and I look forward to seeing you in April.